Good morning. CB and Queen D, good to see you guys. Wait a few minutes for the others to come on in and hopefully they will. I know Saturday morning or Friday morning might not be the best time. This is supposed to be for Western Australia and Philippine, Europe, Oceania places. So they have a Zoom meeting in decent time. Robert, good morning.
Good morning.
Everything going well, Queen D?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah, just taking it one day at a time, just been kind of MIA, but I'm back on the grind, of course.
Of course.
But got some people that's wanting to come in, just wanted to get the updates so I can make sure that we're all on the same page.
Right. Well, meeting with corporate this afternoon. So any updates that are poignant will be given out after the meeting and the PDF and the Telegram channel.
Okay, great.
Things are moving forward. We're seeing it in their back office. Budgets are being picked up. Some withdrawals have gone out over on the other side of the world there, but there was an issue with that too. They double paid everybody. So
yeah, I've seen that in the pin posts. I've seen all that from the updates of your pin posts and everything.
Yeah.
So I guess they're fixing that issue too.
Yeah. When they put the code in to collect the cards from everybody, it sort of messed up with a bunch of things. I don't know whether it's a comma out of place or what the deal was, but yeah, they're working on everything to get all that set up. I'm hoping for them to tell us this afternoon that yeah, we're good to go, or it'll be Tuesday or whatever day it will be. So that'll be all good. All good. No worries at all. I love this company. They have always done everything that they said that they were going to do. And there's no reason for them to lie about that or do anything like that, because why would they? I mean, it's a cash cow for them as much as it is for us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The unique company, never seen nothing like it. Even through the hiccups, they still sustain. So that's what has driven me to focus back in this area and make sure that I get my team right, and for the new ones that are coming on board, because I have several new that are coming in that wanting to come in. Just wanted to kind of make sure that we're all set, and I can give them updates and let them know. But I see everything, and I really appreciate your leadership in this and everything, and still keeping intact with everything. I do need your Telegram chat though, because I have a partner. He's already in though. Trying to get him in that Telegram channel.
I just sent it to you on a private message.
Oh, okay. Or on the messenger or
on Telegram.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah, so you can go get that and only give that link out to people that are registered though.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yeah, he's already in and everything. So we're good.
Okay, good.
Yep, John's the man, Superman.
Hey, Robert.
Sure.
Well,
sure.
I have worn a cape in my lifetime, but that was just for Halloween. I'm not doing anything that anybody else can't do. It's so easy with this business to get it rolling and working the way that it can for everybody. I look at where I've come from back in December last year with I've checked out the company. Everything looks legit. They've been around for a while, so let's just give it a shot and never mind any more due diligence. You've already done enough as far as time and looking out and finding out all about them. And put in $126 10 months ago, December the 30th last year. And I'll tell you, I talked to a few people.
Yeah, I think
Harvey, hi, Harvey.
I think I
talked
got
to
more
you,
than
Robert. I talked to a few other people, and everybody has just gone absolutely insane bringing
Yeah.
this out to the people, which is awesome because the people really need this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the whole world needs this, huh?
yeah,
But, so maybe if we could expose the whole world in, the next 3 or 4 minutes, and just
right. Well, it's up to all of us to
just
do that.
just infiltrate society, huh?
That's right. And it's up to all of us to do that. Leaders are on here. And you being one of them,
Where's the-
Harvey, Queen D, everybody here is Mike,
Where's the
Michael Jr., CB.
yeah?
The leaders here are the people that make this business basically what it is. So
Yeah, Jane's been introducing me to a few people for me to help them. So
good.
yeah, so I need a few more like Jane, because Jane's actually out there shaking the bushes.
Good.
Bush baby.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's nice that we can have a conversation like this.
Well, that's right. Yeah. And, this is what I've been back and forth. Zoom has been up and down for me, but back at it for a little bit anyway, to give it another shot. To see.
Yeah. So did you renew your subscription with Zoom, or?
It's good till the 18th. So, yeah.
So what did they say about giving you a permanent link?
Oh, they never answered me.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll see how it goes for the next couple of weeks, and if they pull the thing again, then we'll see what happens. Find another platform for this. Doreen, you wanted to say something?
Yeah. Concerning the cashback card that is going to be issued for different countries. I travel a lot, and I'm from the Caribbean when I registered. So if I have to get my card, I will have to send it back home to the Caribbean and then have someone send it from in the US. So what I want to know is, because the criteria for getting the card would be your valid ID, which I have. Then you're gonna need an address. So I don't address with a bill. So I don't have that in the US yet. So what I'm saying is, if I get my cashback card, say to the Caribbean, can I travel with it and use it when I travel? Do you have any information on that?
It should be good anywhere in the world that accepts. I think it's the Visa logo that's going to be on it. I don't quote me on that.
No.
But it should be it should be usable anywhere on the planet that accepts whatever logo is on there. So as far as where in the Caribbean are you, Doreen?
Actually, I'm from the Caribbean island. I'm from Dominica.
Dominica. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm over on Roatan, the other side.
Ah. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, great. Yeah, the cards will be issued at the meeting. The first cards will be issued at the conference in Dubai, January 22nd to the 26th. And then after that, they'll be mailed out to the others that have pre-registered for it.
Yeah, I'm pre-registered. I'm in the first 500,000.
Yeah, I saw that. Went, yep, I want that. There's no question about it. You betcha,
Yeah, I think there were like 200. I think there were 200 and something thousand when I got in. So I'm like, oh, I'm early.
Oh yeah, get it quick. And that went so quickly.
Yeah.
So quickly. I think it was within 3 or 4 days they were all gone.
Yeah.
So it shows how many people are involved in this. If 500,000 cards were issued for a pre-order,
Wow.
and were gone in 4 days, how many people really are in this business. How many, you know, they say 3 million. So I can see them, gaining
Mhm.
a really good business, or
Out
the
of that,
issue of the card
yeah.
is, yeah, I mean, who wouldn't for us?
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
excited. I'm excited about AI marketing. I'm so thankful and grateful for this opportunity. And well, I share it with some people. Some people come on board, as people don't have much money now, especially the people that I would tell about it. So they put in a small amount, but it's growing. And there are some people who they're like, they don't believe it. It's too good to be true. They don't believe. I'm telling
Well,
you, I'm like, what?
yes, yeah, it is, looks like pie in the sky. It looks like something that's, unattainable. That's sort of, like the unobtainium metal. It's so well put together, and the business model is so awesome. We'll get into that in a minute. It's so awesome that it does, wait a minute, how can that work? But when you look at everything and how it flows, it's one of the most beautiful business models that I've ever seen. So let's get into the presentation here and start it going. So I'm going to share my screen as soon as where is it? There we are. And get into the business meeting for AI marketing here. And starting from the first slide. There we go. Hey, welcome to the AI marketing Friday morning business opportunity meeting. This is a meeting that will give you an idea and what AI marketing is all about, how it works, and what it has been and will be doing in the future. Brought to you by the Stone Age Bounty team. I'm Stone Age. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Morning, noon, and night, whichever time you are in the world. And all I have to say, first off, is this is a business. It's an online business. And with everything that is online, I mean, there's risks involved in everything. So just know that. And with the information you get today and the team that you're joining with, team that you're joining with Stone Age Bounty is you're going to be well looked after and shown how to build this in whatever manner that you want to build this. But always remember, there's risk in everything. Even a brick and mortar business isn't 100%. But we look and we see things that go on that give us a better idea of how long this is going to be. And what AI marketing is deals with e-commerce. And looking at this is from Smart Insights, a site that looks at retail sales online year to year. And this is from December last year, December 2nd last year. You can see that, all these areas of the world are up in e-commerce growth. That's people buying things online, not travel, not food services, bill pays, taxes, or anything like that. Just e-commerce, like what AI marketing does. Worldwide last year, 27.6% increase in retail e-commerce. In the UK, it blows my mind. It absolutely blows my mind. In the UK alone, 34% in 2020, 34% of all retail sales were online. So with the business model that AI marketing has built for us, all I can see is incomes going up as far as how it works and the way it goes through things. Who is AI marketing? It's a business is registered in Hong Kong, registered in 2017 in the 2nd of May. I'll show you that in a minute. But the Who Is site shows us when the site was registered. So they were thinking about AI marketing 2 years before that, 2015, 10th of October 8th. So it's the site has been registered for 6 years already. So they've been thinking about this and planning this even before they went ahead and registered. Wexford Alliance Limited is the parent corporation located in Hong Kong. This is their business number here. You can take that to Open Corporates or the Hong Kong Business Registry, wherever you want to look for valid corporations. And you'll see that it's live. It was registered the 2nd of May, 2017. AI Marketing has, they have the brands down here. You know, this is a company that has a 4.5-year registered history, a 6-year website registered history. The robot, not quite so long, because it took them some years to develop that as well. That's only been going about 2.5 years. But you can also see the certificate of incorporation. If you go to the Hong Kong Business Registry, this will come up, but the English won't be there. This is Photoshop, so that the AI Marketing did that so that everybody could see what it says. You'll get the Chinese version, and if you can speak whatever dialect of Chinese that is, awesome. Please let me know. So it's legit. Everything is going great. They keep in fairly good contact with us as far as updates and that sort of thing. You know, I've never dealt with as transparent a company as I can see with this, and not so much that they tell us everything that's going on, because sometimes they don't, but everything they say they're going to do, they do. And that's been proven over the last few years with them. You know, the company has grown like crazy, and you know, with helping people throughout the world get into their own business. And why do we want to be in our own business? Because we want to be free. And what's freedom? It's you know, time. You know, we want to bring the funds necessary into our life so that we can live it on our own terms. It's entirely up to us to lead the lifestyle that we wish to, and that doesn't matter what economy that we come from. I don't care whether you're from Nigeria. I mean, look at what Marvy has done with this. Marvy's just gone crazy with this in Nigeria, UAE, Africa itself is starting to go absolutely insane. And I think that's pretty much because of Marvy. The Philippines is starting to come on board really big. Australia, Canada, US, it doesn't matter where you're from, you can do this, right? And being in business for ourselves means we have control over our time, the amount of earnings we can make. We're paid what we are worth because of the effort that we put into our business. Yes, this is our business. You're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. You know, and the right kind of business offers you time, and time equals to true freedom, right? You know, you can have all the money in the world, but a lot of people that have that have no time because they're too busy continuing to build the money that they have coming in. You can have all the time you want in the world, but no money. You know, and that's not good either. You can give your time to volunteers, but you got to eat too, right? So being in your own business gives you the opportunity to make your own life. And so many people have started even AI marketing, but it's not unique. I mean, you can start any business anywhere, and if you put the time and effort into it, you can build it up to somewhere where you have the residual passive income to be able to have the time and money to live your life on your terms. Why AI marketing? Because it offers a business model that does most of the work for you. It's a very easy process. It's on autopilot. It gives us back our time while earning this residual or passive income for us. And then you can go play or do what you want to do. You can go to your job because you enjoy it. You know, a lot of people get a job because they have to. You know, when we get out of school, we've got bills to pay. All of a sudden, we're adults and we're taught to go get a job, and we do. And then we get stuck. You know, okay, I kind of like my job. Would you do it for free? I know some people would. Some people would. I know that there are many jobs out there that are so fulfilling and worthy, you know, in all kinds of professions and skills. and people love doing them. I love building marinas, you know, with the income that I have from AI marketing, I don't have to anymore, but I would. But if another contract came up and said, you know, no, John, we want you to build a marina for us. Okay, I would, because I like doing it. It's fun for me. So what would you rather do? Work at a business for 30 minutes a day, maybe even just 5 if you're only interested in the passive side. 5 minutes a day. We'll check up on your account and see where it's going and top up if necessary. Make a withdrawal if necessary. You know, we get an average of 25 to 35% profit from all the ad budgets that we send in for the robot to spend for us. Now that brings the question, what do you mean robot? What does it do? Well, a robot is basically a software program. It's not a little Japanese thing or mechanical thing that runs around and does your tasks for you. It's a software program that goes on the internet and finds your customers, sends your links out to your customers. Your customers click the links and you make sales. Over 20,000 global merchants we work with in the affiliate realm. So we don't have any products to buy. We have no customers to find, no sales. We don't have any shipping, nothing to do but top up an ad budget and let the robot do the thing that it does. And we earn commissions from that with a 25 to 35% profit. And I will say that I did my month end for October, 57.1% profit for me. I don't know what yours are. I hope it's about the same, but I mean, that's insanely incredible. The company says 25 to 35%. And, you know, sometimes it could be that low, but as it is growing, as big as it is, it's just insane, right? How do they do it? Well, you top up an advertising budget for 10 bucks. It's not going to get you very far, okay? But it gets you started, right? I recommend $150 or more, you know, as high as you're comfortable doing so. The reason that is there's some waiting times that have to be gone through, and you want the robot working through those times. $10 will work for a couple of days, then you have to put another $10 in, and then another $10 in, and then another $10 in, until the money starts falling into your cashback wallet, which probably will take a month or so. The market bot scours the internet for what people are looking to buy, follows the trends, sends out your super targeted advertisements to those niches, spending the advertisement in places like Google, AdSense, Facebook, Yandex, many other companies that do targeted advertising campaigns. People see the ad, they click on it and buy, and we earn a commission, right? You buy $100 ad budget, and in about a month, somewhere around there, you'll see $125 to $135 in commissions or more, right? It's incredible what AI marketing is, because it can be run from anywhere. If you have an internet and a smartphone, you can do this business, right? It goes into autopilot mode to do everything for you, other than supplying your original advertising budget. Like I say, anywhere from $10 and up. I recommend 150 plus. And it doesn't all have to be put in all at once. As a matter of fact, I recommend that you put it, if you're going to start with 150, put that aside and put in 50 bucks a week, so that the robot sees advertisements coming in or budgets coming in, and it tends to spend more that way. So you earn more. Things we don't have to do. We don't have to pay salaries. We don't have to worry about sourcing products, shipping products, building a customer base. None of that. None of that. It's all done by the robot. It goes out and it makes sales for you. Give it the money that it needs, and the artificial intelligence powers it. You know, the software program goes out and searches everything, finds what's hot. You know, if it's travel, awesome. They send the travel links out. If it's computers, they send the computers out. If it's pizza, they send the Domino's links out. Yes, we are with Domino's. It's all done for you. No, like I say, no selling, no inventory, no shipping. It's funding, advertising, and that earns commissions on sales that are made from your advertisements that sent out based on your advertising budget. Like I say, anywhere from $10. The robot will start in 2 to 7 days. It'll use a small part of your budget to super target your affiliate links. And I find at about the $100 mark is when it stretches out to about a month. The $10, like I say, will last 2, maybe 3 days. $50, maybe a week and a half. $100 will pretty much go the whole month. $150 definitely through the month, and will have your advertising working for you to have your commissions paid without the robot stopping. Every sale that's made by the market bot, you receive it in a pending commission. The sale's made, it goes into your pending wallet. The sale then has to be confirmed. All right. Remember, these are sales done online. The product has to be shipped, and the customer has to look at it, inspect it. Is it damaged? Do they want it? Was it a chargeback? Was it all those kinds of things? So there's time that each vendor gives between 19 and 83 days to verify that the sale actually went through. Other businesses, if you're a commission salesman for a dealership and cars, you sell a car, you're not going to get paid the day that the customer signs. They're going to get paid the day that the money goes to the dealership, which could be 2 weeks or a month and a half later. You go to get a job, you walk in the door, you set your foot through the door, and they don't pay you for that day. You're going to have to wait for their first payroll, right? Either that be 2 weeks. Some companies even hold your first paycheck back, and you don't get paid for 4 weeks instead of 2. The other companies, they pay monthly or bi-monthly. So you're not going to get paid the first day you're in it. You're not going to see spendable money the first 3-4 weeks that you're in AI marketing because of the pending time. All right. And the vendor sets the pending time. So AI marketing has no say in that. It's the vendor that sets it. Watches for you is 83 days. Domino's is 30. There's some that are 22 days and 19. So it varies a little bit throughout the month and getting paid. Our website, 4.5-year-old company. The website registered for 6 years. I've been over that already. Services, easy automated income in the form of cashback and affiliate commissions. We work with over 20,000 different merchants globally that have affiliate links that the robot sends out for us, targeted to people that are looking for computers. The article that you're reading online and the Google AdSense ads that are beside it, those could very well be AI marketing ads. They may not be, but they could be. And if you're, I'm looking at computers and there's a site on the Google AdSense beside for Lenovo computers, that could be an AI marketing affiliate site, right? You go there, buy the computer, that person earns money. Top name brands. We've got Lenovo, Kiwi, Walmart, Domino's, Starbucks, McDonald's, Target. I think I said Walmart. Yeah, I did. Yahweh has joined us. Honda's with us. So many different companies in a super variety of everything. So it doesn't really matter what people are looking for. There will be ads sent out from AI marketing for that niche, and sales are made. Advantages, easy money. There's 3 things to do to earn in this. All right. The easiest way possible. You sign up, you get with the person that brought you here. You sign up, they'll go through the process with you. Then you top up your advertising budget, and then you check it up every now and again. You're going to want to go in every day. Spend 5 minutes in your account every day. Oh, yeah, I made sales. Great. Oh, when's that gonna? Oh, yeah, it's seeing the money and the way it flows. It's kind of fun and exciting to see that. All I did was put $150 into this robot, and now I'm seeing money that I can spend. Ooh, Ooh, that's great. And that's not all. I mean, AI marketing itself has 4 ways to earn. The robot is the number 1 way. Everybody loves the robot because we really don't have to do anything for it to earn for us. The second way is what's called online cashback. So if you want to go to Walmart or out for dinner, no, out for dinner, that's the third way. If you want to go to Walmart but don't want to go because it's raining, go to your AI marketing site, go to the cashback online cashbacks page, type in walmart.com, it'll create a link for you. Go to that link, buy your sheets, your camping gear, or whatever it is that you wanted to buy from Walmart. That sale will pop up in your back office. You'll get paid a commission for it. And then you can take that link and give it out to your friends as well, right? The robot doesn't have to do it all. You can do some. And a little bit of effort on that can earn you pretty good money. That's the second way. The third way is the offline cashback. If you want to go out for dinner, if you want to go grocery shopping or want to go to Walmart for real this time because it's a gorgeous sunny day out. It's a gorgeous sunny afternoon. Well, morning right now in the Caribbean. There's no Walmart here, unfortunately. But anyway, go there, save your receipt, bring it back, go to your AI marketing back office, upload your receipt. They'll pay you a 1.5% commission on that receipt. And if they're not partnered with the grocery store that you frequent, they'll let you know. All right. And there's a list of companies that receipts are available for. So upload your receipt and you'll get that money back. 1.5% doesn't sound like much, but for instance, if you spend $10,000 a year on fuel, you're a truck driver or courier, you just like to drive. You just like to drive, and if you spend $10,000 a year on fuel, 1.5% isn't chump change anymore, right? So that's 3 ways. The fourth way is an AI marketing side referral system where everybody that you tell about this and they start up under you in the business, you refer them and they use your gift code, which I'll show you in a few minutes what that's all about. Then you'll earn a 5% commission for every top up that they do. You won't earn any commission on the $50 certificate, but if they then put in $100, you'll earn a 5% commission directly to your cashback. So that's 4 ways that AI marketing itself helps us to earn: the robot, the online cashback, the offline cashback, and the referral system. And 5%, that's not chump change. That's a pretty good percentage for what the business offers, and because of that, you can start this for free, and I'll get to that in a moment. Networking income. There's another side to AI marketing. I won't get into it a whole lot through this presentation because this is more for AI marketing, but it also ties in with a company called INB.network, which is a sister of AI marketing. It's all under the umbrella of Wexford Alliance. But what INB does is it's the MLM networking side. All right. Oh my God, MLM. No, stop that. Multi-level marketing, network marketing, affiliate marketing, however you want to call it, is the #1 producer of millionaires on this planet. Okay. Many millionaires out there have stated that if they lost everything, they'd go out and find a good MLM company, work it like a dog, and build it all over again in a matter of months, weeks, years. So, don't be afraid of it. It's not anything that is bad or that sort of thing. It's if you're earning money with this robot, all of a sudden you see oh man, I made $3 grand last month in this. How can you keep it to yourself? Really? Have you got friends? Are they struggling along in their job? Yammering and stomping their feet, gnashing their teeth, and that sort of thing, because they have to go to work on Monday and whatnot. Why wouldn't you tell them about this? Why wouldn't you? Yeah, you earn commissions because of their ad budget purchases, but not from them, right? So they've got 3 ways to earn on the INB side. Number 1 is the direct referrals, a 5 to 15% commission on whatever they spend in average. And that's on top of the AI marketing side, all right? And then there's the override commissions that are offered as well, which run anywhere from 1 to 10% on everything from the second level down. You know, you refer somebody, they refer somebody. So you earn override commissions from that second level down, all the way down to 14 levels deep. All right. And then there's bonus income as well, where when you reach certain levels, you earn bonuses. And that goes 19 levels, all the way from $100 bonus, all the way up to $5 million. Yes, $5 million. You know any other company out there that offers a $5 million bonus? I don't either. I really don't. You know, that all goes into your advertising budget, and you earn from that, and you earn more, and you earn more, and you earn more. So the two companies are kind of melded together, but separate. And the commissions that you'll earn on the INB side are quite hefty. If you want to do that, you don't have to refer. You can sign up with AI marketing, top up your robot, let it do its thing, and carry on with your life. You don't have to do anything else. That's what makes this business so awesome, is we have all these options and 7 ways of earning, right? Daily, fully automated income, simple, clear earnings model. You sign up, you top up, you check up. That's it. That's all. Withdrawals, there are unlimited. Right now they're putting in updates, so they're delayed, but when everything is back up and working again, I'm expecting great news this afternoon. Limited withdrawals. You can withdraw $10 10 times a day if you want to. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend withdrawing anything less than 50 bucks. Why? Because $3. It costs you $3 every time you do a withdrawal, $2 or $3, depending on which method that you use. If you withdraw $10 10 times, that's a $30 withdrawal fee on 100. That's 30%. Why not wait for that to get to $100 and then withdraw, and you'll get 97 instead of 70 with a 3%. So, but you can, if everybody's circumstances are different, and if you need that money on a daily basis, by all means do so, but always have the plan to build it up to more, because I don't like fees. I never have liked fees. So I don't withdraw anything less than 1,000. I don't. And thank God that I'm able to, because of the people that I have helped earn money in this business. I'm able to do that. We've got a MarketBot Protect risk insurance. I'll get to what that is in a minute. Over 20,000 vendor partners, new ones added every month. I've talked to you about some of them. Yahweh, Samsung is part of us now too. Access to communications, self-learning AI with real voice to contact your prospects. Coming soon. This month, they've said. So I'm probably toward the end of November, might be early December, but we'll have a virtual assistant that will do all our contacting and messages for us on anything, right? You can use it for AI marketing to promote your business. You can use it to send out wedding invitations. You can use it to send out messages for other businesses and those sorts of things. It's a virtual assistant that takes your contacts, sends them whatever message that you want to send them. Like there's a Zoom meeting Saturday morning, 10:30 Honduran time. Be there. You know, anything that you want to send out, and that I'm hoping quicker. Pardon me. I'm hoping that it gets released faster than later, but I'm thinking the end of November, because they did say November and they do what they say they're going to do. It's going to be awesome when that comes into play. This is a screenshot of back office sales page. You see here, sales. We have the data sale, the merchant, the sale amount, the cashback rate, sorry, the cashback rate, your cashback deduction, which is AI marketing share. Yes, they get a share. The wait days, remember the pending days I was talking about earlier. This is where it, these bloody touchpads are so sensitive. The wait days are, I told you about that earlier, the time it takes to verify the sale and approve it. And when these sales are approved, then this pending moves to approved. The money drops into your cashback wallet that you can spend, use to top up your advertising budget with, all kinds of things like that. These two here, this is not deducted from this. We get this amount, AI marketing gets this amount. These two numbers together add up to whatever this percentage is of this sale. Why does AI marketing take so much? They take 45% of this, right? 22.5%, what they do with is they pay their bills. Yes, they have rent in 3 different locations. They have rent to pay. They've got bills to pay. They've got hydro, electricity, water, garbage, maintenance, all of these things they have to pay. I want them to pay that. You want them to pay that because if they're paying their bills, they can stay in business. I want them in business because I want to stay in business and I want everybody else to stay in business as well. So it's good that they take some money and earn with it and pay the commissions with it and that sort of thing. The other 22.5%, the other half of the 45 that they take, what that goes into is called the Market Protect Fund. And what that does is these pending days, sometimes sales don't go through. And if you've never returned anything in your life, I don't believe you. I suppose there are some people that may have never returned anything, but I know I have, and everybody that I know personally has. You know, so sales sometimes don't go through, and if they don't go through, how can the vendor pay us the commissions? Well, that's what the Protect Fund is for. All right. If the sale doesn't go through after the pending days, then AI marketing dips into the Protect Fund and pays us out of that. It doesn't pay us to our cashback wallet, it pays us to our advertising budget. But that just gives us the chance for these, you know, this $7.09 to go into advertising again and make some more money for you. So what other company, like a $5 million bonus, unique, what other company out there also will pay you even if the sale doesn't get made? Every other commissioned system that I know of will take that money away from you. It will take it back, right? If you're in Sears selling tools, you sell a $1,000 toolkit, and that's not hard to do. And your 15% commission, if that customer comes back and says, I don't like these tools, I want my money back, Sears will take that $150 commission out of that poor guy's paycheck next time he gets one, right? AI marketing pays us anyway. How awesome is that? So what you want to do is build your ad budget up to as much as you can. The higher your ad budget, the more advertising the robot can do. That means more sales. That means more commissions. All right. And with those commissions, with those cashbacks into your cashback wallet on the green card, you can withdraw it or you can purchase more advertising with it. I suggest you do both, right? Because the advertising budget is spent and you earn the commissions of 125% of what that ad budget was. You spend $100, you get 125, 135, whatever it is. The 25 to 35 is your profit. Then you got to put that $100 back into the advertising budget so you can do it all over again, right? And this is how you build it. Is all right. If you want to withdraw some, all right, sure, but don't withdraw all your profit. Take some of that profit and put it back into your advertising budget, because then instead of $100, it'll have 110 or 125 or 135. That's what I did for the first 6 months, and I didn't take anything out till just a couple months ago. I didn't. Why? Because I wanted this business to build up so that I had a decent residual income from it. Okay, so I put everything that I earned back into the business for the first little bit, because that's what you have to do in order to build a business. If you're satisfied with $35 a month, all right, continue to put the $100 back in, and you'll get the $35, maybe more, every month. But your business isn't going to grow, right? And it doesn't matter what kind of business that you have to repurchase things. You have to add to it. You have to put your profits back in so that you have more inventory, so that you can advertise more, so you can build your business up to a point where you can live off profits. Okay, and that's the whole game, and the whole gamut behind what AI marketing does. And to get you started, this is the certificate I was talking about earlier. AI marketing offers an opportunity for new people to check it out. If you refer somebody and they're kind of, oh, I don't know, offer them a $50 certificate. You have a code in your back office that you can give to people that you refer. They type it into their first advertising budget purchase. That gives them $50 into their advertising budget. The robot goes to pick, oh, money, and spend wherever they go to spend it. And that gives the opportunity to see how the system works and earn a little bit of money, because from that $50, you'll probably earn $70 to $75 in commissions. But there's two conditions. First condition is the $50 has to be paid back. It's a loan. It's not a gift. Now, no money comes out of your pocket for that, right? Because the loan gets paid back from your commissions. As soon as your cash back gets to $50, you pay it back. And then you meet the second condition, which is a minimum first transaction of $100. Oh, well, how does that happen? Because I got 50, it put in, and the robot earned 75. Now I paid the 50 back. Now I've only got $25. Well, you're going to have to put in some money. The reason this condition is here is, can you imagine what would happen if AI marketing just let you take that money and be done? How many accounts would you open? How many people out there would be uncouth and unethical and immoral and just open account after account after account after account after account and just take the $25 and run out of every account? They can't let that happen. AI marketing wouldn't be in business very long if they let that happen. So you're going to have to top up with about $100 so that the second condition can be met. It's that simple. All right. You can top up with the $50 certificate and immediately put some money in right behind it. All right. And you can do that a little bit at a time too. You don't have $100 sitting around. Well, if you got $10 a week, by all means, do it that way. Right. It may not go as fast for you, but it'll still build. And one thing that I say all the time is, you can put the money into it and it'll build slowly as long as you look after it. Or you can not put the money in and just go on your life and not have any residual incomes being built and that sort of thing. But the common denominator out of those two scenarios is the time is going to go by anyway, right? The time is going to pass anyway. So you might as well do something to help your future. It just makes sense, right? Oh, it's going to take me 5 years to get my engineering degree. Yeah, it's going to take you 5 years not to as well, right? And what do we have to do with this? It's simple. We purchase an ad budget and we earn 25 to 35% plus on the sales that's made by the robot. It's that simple. Where does it come from? Well, you probably figured it out already. Ad goes out, customer looks, oh, I want that computer, and they click on it, they buy it, you earn a commission. The company gets the money, the sales approved, the commissions are sent to AI marketing. They take their 45% and send us the 55%. It's that simple. It's that simple, people. It's passive, residual. It's money earned for work that you've already done. And the work in this case is, oh, I got an extra 25 bucks I can put into here. I'll do that. That's it. That's it. You can build a team. I recommend that you do. Like I say, you know, if you've got something this good in your pocket, why aren't you telling your friends? They want it too. All right. I know we're all scared about that, get laughed at, so on and so forth. But all you got to do is show them your results. If you've been in this 6 months and have been working it a little bit, you've got some good results. You've got some good results, even if you put $150 in and only do the passive. You'll see the money. You'll see it. You'll see it. Then you can spend it. So you can show your friends. You can show your people, but there's no obligation to do so. All right. But if you want to earn 15% commissions on referrals, and then 1 to 10% commissions on 14 levels deep and bonuses up to 5 million through 19 levels, I think there's incentive enough for you to say, you know, I got this great business I want to share with you. Or, you know, something else is going to happen is 6 months, maybe 8, 10 months down the road, and all of a sudden you've got enough money to buy a new car, and you lost your job because of the global events, and you come home and drive into your driveway with this brand new car, and your neighbor comes over and says, Bill, new car, love it. How did you make that happen? I thought you laid off 6-8 months ago. Yeah, it was, but I got this great business that I've been doing online, and this is one of the results. Oh, well, can you tell me about it? When you meet somebody at a party, what is the conversation that happens? Hi, how's it going? What's the weather like? The question always comes up. What do you do for a living? I have a great online business with affiliate marketing, and it's just doing awesome. And, you know, truthfully, I'm expanding right now. So why don't you give me your contact information, and we'll get back. I'll get in touch with you over the next couple of days and tell you about it. Party's not a place to do so, but you know, I'll get in touch with you in a couple of days. Simple as that. It's not hard to refer, and you will, because this is so awesome, but you're not obligated to. All right. Actual sales, are these real? Yes. Yes, they are. There's a video on the Telegram channel from our French connection that goes through a sale. This is an excerpt from it that goes, they start the sale, they make the sale, and they complete the sale. It goes through the whole code. They do some beeply boops on the keyboard here and bring up all the code, and the code is shown as the sale is going through. The sale is not there in their back office sales page, and then they go and make the sale, and then the sale is there, and then they get paid the commissions for it. It's about a 15-minute video, and it's called "You Will Not Make 35% Your First Month," which isn't a lie. You will your second month on. You will make it, but you can't spend it till your second month on because of the pending time. But this great video, it shows that the sales are real. Like this one, Russian 1.5% 30-day wait from Domino's Pizza, right? It shows it. And if you don't believe this, go to your online cashback and buy a hotel room. Go enjoy it for a Saturday night, and then come back the next day and see that sale in your back office, right? Very verifiable, ladies and gentlemen. This is real, and it's so easy. I don't know why anybody wouldn't do this, but it's not for everybody. You know, some people are just scared to take these kinds of risks. Even though there is, I would say this is a low to medium risk business because of how they're structured, because of the business model. And, you know, it's not investing. We don't invest in anything. We purchase advertising. Same as you would if you owned a brick and mortar and you went and bought 2 weeks worth of advertising on your local radio station, right? That goes out, and then hopefully that advertising brings customers in. The way the market bot works is it's so targeted, you will get sales. Okay. So, but if it's not for you, that's okay. Thank your sponsor, the person that brought you here, for showing this to you, and enjoy. Have a great rest of your day, rest of the week, rest of your life. That's awesome. If it's not for you, great. If it is for you, get back to the person who brought you here today and they'll help you get started. There's a process to signing up. It's not a big process. It's not difficult. It's just a matter of steps. And they'll show you a video on how to do it and guide you through it. It's super, super easy, but there are 2 steps to it, the INB side and the AI marketing side. And the most important thing is to use the blue brain to sign in. And once you're done that, ask them about the certificate, go over the conditions, see if that's something that you want to use. All right. I let people decide on their own whether they want to use it or not with all the information. The difference from one to the other, the use and not, maybe a week or 2 as far as time. It's not that big of a deal, because if you're in this business for long term, then $35, $50 isn't going to make a whole lot of difference in your long-term issue. So I tend to steer towards the use of it so you can see. The nice thing about that too is you also get the 5% commission being their sponsor, but they do too. And that's how you can start it for free. All right. Get with your sponsor, take the certificate from them, sign up with that. That gets your robot working. And then you go out and refer people. And then you earn 5% on the cash back or on the advertising budget that they purchased. So they use your $50 certificate. They see what's going on and they like it. They put in $100. That's $5 directly into your cashback wallet. Okay. Another person does that. That's $5 directly into your cashback wallet. And if you use the brain to sign in, that's also $5 into your INB back office wallet. And another $5 into your INB back office wallet. So you go out and you refer 15 people that put $100 in. You've got $150 that can be used towards meeting the terms and conditions of the certificate. So it's not difficult. I mean, what's 15 people? When you, especially with a business like this, you know, and you know, it's super easy to top up. So you'll get them to top up. They spend their money. And who knows, they could use your certificate and say, you know, I really like what this thing's doing. The next thing you know, they're putting in 10,000. You never know who's going to come into your business. You just don't. You absolutely don't. I had no idea who I was referring. None. You know, I kind of knew them, but what they were capable of, holy cow. Holy cow. It's an awesome thing to do for people. And it's something that I think we should be kind of obligated to do, because helping people earn better money is just a feel-good thing, right? And if we can help someone that's earning $5 a day, all of a sudden earn $100 a month or $200 or $500 a month, how much of a difference in their life do you think that would make, right? So that is a way for you to get going without having to take out any money from your pocket. It's work. I'm not going to lie to you. It's work, right? But it's doable. I know many people that have done it. Many people on the Stone Age Bounty team have done it. Okay. So it's doable. So go get with your sponsor and they'll show you how to sign up, and then they'll show you how to top up. How do you top up? Well, we've got several different ways. BTC is my favorite. I love BTC. I have since the beginning of it. I saw the white paper, went, ooh, he wants to get rid of the banks. I'm in. And that was 10 years ago. So I've been a BTC nut, Bitcoin nut for 10 years. And I am always Bitcoin bullish. I have a few because of that. But if I hadn't made that decision back then, I wouldn't be where I am today. All right. And you know, that's a whole nother story, but it's really easy to use. It's much like a bank. Your sponsor will help you through that, setting up your wallet, getting funds transferred over to it. That's easy to do. Second one is Tether USDT on the TRC20 network. If you're not crypto friendly, then that might be all Greek to you. but it's another cryptocurrency on a specific network that you can top up with. It's pegged to the US dollar. So one tether is $1 and it's exchangeable back and forth at any time, that sort of thing. Perfect money payment processor, great payment processor. I've used them for almost a decade too. Probably more than that, actually. I've never had an issue with them. They're much like PayPal, only they offer a little bit more than what PayPal has to offer. The only challenge with Perfect Money is it's not available in the United States. Their banking laws there tend to be a little strict. So Perfect Money has just said, nope, sorry, US customers are not allowed, unfortunately. So those in the US will have to use crypto. And Ethereum and USDT on the ERC20 network, you can use them. But I don't recommend it. They're expensive and they take a long time. You can use them though. They are available. Credit cards, I am so anxious for this meeting this afternoon where they say, yes, credit cards are up and they're running. Or they will be on the 7th or the 15th, or give us a date, give us some time, because then when credit cards are acceptable, this business is going to explode. And unfortunately, again, for the UK and the United States and a few other countries, in some Middle Eastern ones and some over in Asia, they're not accepting cards from there as well. Again, banking laws, there's nothing that AI marketing can do about it. They're trying to jump through the hoops, I'm sure, so that the US and the UK and the other countries are able to use their credit cards. But until that happens and the banking laws are changed or AI marketing is able to jump through the many hoops that are required to get that happening, unfortunately, they won't be available in those countries. But the rest of the world, once that happens, this business is going to go absolutely crazy because it makes it super, super, super easy to top up. So if this is for you and you want to get started, I know you're on the edge of your seat, you're jumping and I'm moving around because I'm excited. I'm really excited, not just for me, because of what this business has done for me, but because of what it can do for you. And you see the excitement, you can see the potential growth and that sort of thing. But how do I do this? I don't know. I'm a newbie. I don't know. Well, the neat thing about the Stone Age Bounty team is that you're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. Okay, we're here to help you grow to whatever aspect of this business you want to grow it to. If you want to make $100 a month, if that's your goal, awesome. We'll show you how to do that. And it's not difficult. If you want to make $10,000 a month, we'll show you how to do that too. It's a little harder, but we'll show you how to do that. We can show you how to do that even with just the passive side, the residual side. It's going to take longer, but we'll show you how to do that. We've got strategies, we've got books, we've got learning, we've got education, we've got training. All those kinds of things is available through the Stone Age Bounty team. I have a personal YouTube channel. There's others on the team that have YouTube channels as well, all with great information on how the business works, back office run-throughs, all kinds of things that go on in your business that you'll need to know. The Telegram, Stone Age Bounty Telegram channel is almost 2,100 people strong. There's several other Telegram channels that are country specific. There's WhatsApp channel. I know Marvy runs great WhatsApp channels. And there's several other ones on WhatsApp. There's Facebook channels as well, group chats that Raheem and his team are building out like crazy. The Australian teams are going crazy with that. I know Robert in the Philippines has a Facebook group going as well for Philippines specific. So if you don't speak Tagalog, it might be a little difficult to understand what's going on there, but it's a great site. And there's all kinds of help for everybody out there. And it's your sponsors, the person that brought you to this meeting, get with them and they will help you through that. And if they don't know the answer, they can go upline to their sponsor or all the way to me. All right. I'm here to help you guys. That's why I'm here. All right. I'm building too. Don't get me wrong. I'm building my business too. I've taken a bit of a break for the past little bit, so I won't be as available as I have been, but because I'm going to be building as well. I want to take it to the next level. There's $150,000 bonus in it for me. Want to do it, got to do it. That's the key. All right. There's not much for you to do in this business, just the market bot. But if you want to get to your fullest potential, we can guide you. All right. So get back with the person that brought you here, get signed up, go through the process, and congratulations on your choice to be here. You know, you're so close to having the easiest earnings that you've ever seen online, right? This robot is absolutely awesome. So thanks everybody for coming, and I really appreciate you all being here, but I'm going to end it at that. Today I've already taken up an hour of your time. This has been recorded. It will be up on my YouTube channel in a couple of hours, so you can go over it again. Get with the person that brought you here and create yourself the best life that you possibly can. All right. And with that, I will say good night, good morning, good evening, and we will see you again next Zoom call Saturday morning, 10:30 my time, which is 4:30 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Okay. The link will be on the Zoom channel, or I mean the Telegram channel, and we'll see you then. And then there's a training meeting on Monday as well. So we'll say good night. I love you all, and thanks for being here. Get with the person that brought you, get signed up. Hang on. Let me see some questions here on the chat. I keep forgetting about that chat. Darlington from Nigeria. Hi, Darlington. Great to see you. About the issue of withdrawal restriction, what's being done about it? They're working on it right now. They've been working on it. That's what's being done about it. This has been covered, I don't know how many times in the Telegram channel. And there's no reason to panic. AI marketing has always done everything that they said they were going to do. This will get done. They are doing it. There's a meeting this afternoon with corporate, so we'll know more. That's about all I can tell you about it. They were interrupted because of the credit cards. They had to stop the withdrawing to put all the payment processing systems all in together. And I think there was a glitch, so it might take a little bit longer than what they expected. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. The video will be on YouTube, Doreen, so that you can go over it again. I'll put it up in about an hour, I guess. It's got to render and then be uploaded. Thank you for being here. I'm glad. Oh, Marvy is awesome. Awesome what you have done. Let me tell you, wow. So proud of you. So proud of you. Thank you for being who you are. And I really look forward to meeting you in Dubai in January. I really do. I really do. Last week did not take the ads budget. Yeah, there's patience. Some of my accounts, I have 13 accounts that I manage. Not all mine. I manage some for other people too. Family. I won't manage one for you. Family. But yeah, some of my accounts, it's all been picked up. Some haven't yet. It's again a few more days. We'll know more this afternoon after the meeting. Release subtitle of AI gestion video. It's on the Telegram Stone Age chat. AJ, get the chat. If you're not part of the Stone Age Bounty group, get that link from your sponsor and get signed in. Or you can go to AI Gestion's YouTube site and look it up on there. It's on there as well. Thank you for joining. Thanks for being here. Okay. I missed the part. One new message, cite you to this thing. Thanks for the heads up. You're welcome, Matthew. Queen D, oh, I appreciate you so much. You're just rocking it over there in the States. This just, I love to see your team growing like it is. And Michael, you're welcome. Oh, and that just goes back. All right, I see how that So anyway, okay, that's all. You're welcome, everybody. And again, good night, good morning, good evening, and we will see you again on tomorrow's Zoom. Bring people, bring people. All right. We'll talk to you again soon. Cheers.